What are Harry and Meghan's intentions with this book, with this script? Not having a good time, are they? Let's have a look. Harry and Meghan's intentions with this book. Ooh, okay. They're wanting to leave. They want to walk away from something. They've had too much. Yeah, okay. 6 of Cups in reverse. So it is that triangulation of childhood and get people to think of them without them being necessarily the target audience. So it's associated with them, but it's still part of their story, which is strange. They want a sense of justice. Okay. I knew the High Priestess was going to come out. I don't know why. I should have said before Judgment. Okay, lots of major arcana here. King of Swords, strategy. King of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups in reverse. The 10 of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Well, it's not going to go well. The Justice card above it, they feel like they need to have part of their story told, but also walk away from part of it as well. So I'm guessing the bit they want to walk away from is the fact that they don't want to make it seem that it's about them. They want to kind of maybe not be in that dialogue, but also remind everybody that, guess what, guys, that Harry had a tragedy in his childhood. And he was brought up in this glass bubble, or golden bubble, or gilded cage, or whatever it was, and all of those things. We have the High Priestess underneath. So I still think there's something spiritual coming down the tracks, you know, guys. I really feel like there is something more spiritual that they're going to kind of come out and say. The Judgment card, they feel like they have been harshly judged to a different standard, and the Justice card is how they kind of like keep telling. It's like they want to tell the same story again and again and again, but they need a different narrator, if you know what I mean. They can't narrate it themselves, so they're going to have to use a different window to view it through, if that makes sense. The King of Swords, which is contracts and strategies. However, what's on their mind is they think, sorry, the light is a little bit bright on these cards. They think that Harry has a lot to blame with how they are perceived now, with the King of Pentacles in reverse. And of course, what's surrounding the situation is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So it's taking the Diana story without taking the Diana story. It's taking the story regarding Harry's childhood and applying it to them and talking through it and mental health and all of those things. It's them. It's kind of a rebuttal, but doing it in a weird, convoluted kind of way. The King of Swords says there's going to be some contracts. What they're wanting from this is happy, happy, joy, joy. Look at us. We are all together. We are a happy, happy family, blah, 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 blah. But we have the Wheel of Fortune. They are going to, it's not going to pay off. It never does. They are cursed. I swear to God, they are cursed. There is something not right with the Harkles. There's something very wrong. They've done something where they have managed to curse themselves with it. They are properly, yeah. Okay, let's have a look and see where we're at with Harry and this book. Because he's there, King of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. So this is a strategy he wants to do. It's his new way of retelling his story through the prism of blah, 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 blah. Okay, so it's a strategy. It's a cold strategy. I think they really are out of the royal family, guys. There's no going back there. Queen of Coins above. Queen of Pentacles above and tied up. Burden lifted with regarding this story. They think this is get out of Dodge. They really do. They really do. What they're wanting to do is make some coins, spend some coins, appear affluent, but their hands are really tied with the contract here. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, it's gonna. How does this happen? Queen of Wands. Who's putting the pressure on this for Harry? Queen of Wands. This would be a fire sign, so it would be relate to Leo. So it would be Megan, and he is King of Pentacles in reverse there. The Five of Swords. There is some kind of co-opting. There is some taking things. This kind of like he doesn't mind taking this from. This is really weird to say. It's a fictional story he sees himself in, that he wants people to remind that other people can be damaged in a story, even though it's a fictional one. And it's also about it. What's on his mind? King of Cups. And then the Five of Cups. He's going to regret it. It's going to cost him money with the Page of Coins in reverse there. Or we could hear about the kids. The invisible children. Megsy looks like she's very in control of this. Okay, let's have a look and see what Megsy thinks of this. The Sun in reverse. There's Five of Pentacles crossing over. Harry really feels being out on it. He really feels being out of the royal family at the minute. Meghan is still quite happy that she's put herself there. The Sun in reverse. And the risk. Okay, this could be the stupid thing. The Emperor. I feel like she wants to get back at the king for something. I feel like she thinks she is very much. Her target has shifted from just the Waleses. She seems to think. I think she was very aware that William saw through her, and she would react to William as William's become the number one target. But there's something with the king, and I've seen this in the last few readings. She is bothered by the king. There's something's happened with King Charles, and I don't know if it's that Parliament stuff. I don't know what it is, but there's something more that's happened with King Charles that she's not happy with. The Sun in reverse there. Okay, that's interesting. Page of Wands, Three of Wands, Queen of Swords in reverse. They're wanting a new strategy, and Ten of Swords. Okay, this isn't going to work out, guys. This is going to be costly. There's going to be egos involved. There is going to be some stuff to do with contracts involved. They are going to, she wants, we've got the Two of Cups. So she wants everybody to see them as this kind of love story type situation, type deal. And just kind of like, for some reason, I think she's done with him. But for some reason, we've got the Two of Cups. She wants them to look better than they currently do. The Page of Wands there. She's ready to start. She thinks she's very like this. She thinks she's got this massive creative brain. But she's not got the massive. We know that now. We're fine with that. We're cool with that. Yeah. Three of Wands crossing over. Three of Wands crossing over. Three of Wands surrounding her. So there are three people working on this project. I don't think any of them is necessarily going to be Harry, even though he's kind of there somewhere. I don't think. I wonder if it's like Oprah or someone. I don't know, man. There's someone else working on that. What she's wanting to do is she's wanting to do that Queen of Swords strategy, and basically all of this is to try and get out of a sticky situation they've got themselves in. But while Harry is still obsessed with his brother, Meghan is now obsessed with King Charles for some reason. That's shifted. She is obsessed with King Charles. I'll have to do a reading into that, I think. So it's not going to work, guys, from what I can see. I don't think it's going to work at all. There we go.